Not a bird, not a plane, not even a frog. Just little old me, Underdog.
There's Tennessee and his body truly. Go, go, gophers on the run. The stories of McBragg outrageous. No one could be more courageous. Underdog! 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 Join the king in Bango Congo. Beat a cat with savoir-faire. Go watch the hunter chase the fox. He tutors on the rocks and then there's Underdog! 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 Underdog!
Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob and plunder. Underdog! It's time for
Underdog!
Underdog!
One of the city's most humble and lovable characters was Shoeshine Boy.
All finished, sir.
Thanks, Shoeshine Boy. You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
Little did anyone know that whenever there was a call for help,
Help! Help! Help!
Shoeshine Boy became in real life Underdog.
Help! Help!
Hark, hark, I hear a scream. Someone in trouble, it would seem. Underdog will help her, though. Hip, 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 and away we go.
Help! My little boy has been accidentally locked in a bank vault.
Say no more. I am not slow. Hip, 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 and away we go.
Look in the sky. It's a plane. It's a flight.
It's a frog.
A frog? Not plane or a bird or even frog. It's just little old me, Underdog. Aha! Ahead the sign says bank. I'll go in for the child like an armored tank. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Stand aside, and with bare hands I'll snap the vault like rubber bands.
Wait! You don't... Where is he? Where is he?
Peekaboo, did the child come through?
Child? What child? You hair-brained Hercules! The little boy wasn't locked in this bank. It's the 2-cent savings bank, and that's on the other side of town.
Oh, pardon me, then I must flee.
Pardon you? What about my bank vault?
Sir, I am a hero who never fails. I can't be bothered with such details.
Details? Oh, no.
1 for the money, 2 for the show. Hip, 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 and away we go.
Look out. We're being attacked.
Run for your life!
Excuse me, General, if that's your rank. Is this the 2-cent savings bank?
It's in there.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Underdog, I'm so glad you've come. The boy is locked in the vault. Over there. He's gone clear through the building. And the one next door, too.
Sometimes I forget my strength, you see. But at least I've set the little boy free.
But where is he? Where's the boy?
Where is he? What have you done with my child?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Well, what good are you, you crackpot? There's no telling where my child went.
I have X-ray eyes that see through brick. To find your son, they'll do the trick.
You set the building on fire with those X-rays. Quick, everyone, run for your lives.
My child! Where's my child?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Stop all your flaming and go right out, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow you out.
Hurriedly, Underdog prepared to use his atomic breath to blow out the roaring flames of the fire his X-ray vision had started.
He blew the whole building away.
But at least there's my junior, my little boy.
Is there some reward we can give you for this job, Underdog?
Rewards are not for true heroes. And I am true, the whole world knows. Forget about money, forget about show, just hip, 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 and away we go. Look, in the sky, there's a plane.
It's a plane.
It's a frog.
A frog? Not plane or bird or even frog, it's just little old me, huh? Underdog.
According to the Royal Scrapbook of Bango Congo, it was in the year 1752 that the last furious battle raged between the kingdoms of Bango Congo and Coco Loco. In those troubled times, the king of Bango Congo was none other than Leonard Lion, the famous colonist king. Seeing the battle turn against Bango Congo, King Leonard feared for his country's gold and silver. Secretly, he hid the treasure and made his entry on his famous column. What well-known king hid what great treasure where? The following day, King Leonard Lion was lost in battle. It was the single clue from his column which, long after battle had ceased, led treasure seekers everywhere to search for the missing gold and silver. But the treasure was never found. Now, more than 200 years later, a curious scene occurred in the secret hideout of those two callous criminals, Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother.
Gee, Big, dig this crazy poem. It's titled, Ode to a Treasure. Only the words are for the birds.
Ah, looks like code. Where'd you get this book?
I lifted out of the library, Big.
What library, bookworm?
The Royal Library, when I was just a tiny tad of a tot.
The Royal Library. And it says property of King Leonard. This may be the clue to the missing treasure of Bango Congo. We've got to decode the ode.
How?
With the Royal Odie Decoder, that's how. We've got to get the decoder from Odie. Then we'll decode the ode, locate the hidden treasure, and be rich forever.
Sure, Big. Let's hit the roadie for Odie.
When they reached the palace, Biggie carefully explained the details of his plan.
You hide behind the bushes, say. I'll wear this disguise and get Coloni to come out with me. All you have to do is smack him with this club.
Okay, Big, I dig.
I represent the Bongo Bugler newspaper. We're doing a little story on the palace. I'd like you to step outside so I can get a picture of you in front of the palace.
Of course, my good man. I shall be delighted.
Right over there, I'll make a real striking pose. That's fine. Now.
The two treacherous traitors. Gee, Big, I'm like sorry as salt. I just thought this was a better bush for bopping.
Yeah? Let me give it a try. Now, this time, no mistakes, see? I'll yell fire, and Coloni will come running out of the palace. That's when you jam this bag over him. Got it?
Sure, Big. I'm not, dumb, you know.
Fire! Fire!
Another trick, eh, traitor? Run for your life, or I shall run you through. I got him, Big! I got him! Man'll Big be proud as punch when he sees what I got in the bag.
I'm taking no chances this time, see? I'll handle the job.
Yes, this time Biggie Rat made certain he captured the courageous Odi Coloni. Outside the palace, Biggie waited until Odi Coloni left on an errand for town. Then, quickly, the unconscious servant of the king was taken to the hideout of Biggie and Itchy.
Okay, wise guy. That ought to hold you.
Whatever plot you villains are plotting will surely turn against you.
But Odie's words did not stop the diabolical duo. With the Odie decoder, they quickly decoded the ode written by King Leonard.
I-S-L-A-N Island. That's it. It's decoded.
Yeah. Ode to a treasure. There's nothing so great as pieces of 8 lying under an oak on its island.
So, the treasure's on Oak Island. We're rich, Itch.
Yeah, man. Let's, make a dash for the cash. Yeah, we'll, sail up Bounty, Maine to find our fortune. Yo-ho-ho at a game of rummy. Rub-a-dub-dub, pull a plug in the tub. 16 men.
Clam up and let's go. We've got some sailing to do, see?
Will these two villains find the long-lost treasure? Will Odi Coloni be able to stop them? And where is King Leonardo?
Ever since the day Tennessee's dog, Howler, rescued Stanley Livingston from the lake, the two had been fast friends. Howler watched over Stanley like a mother over a child. He was, in fact, watching one particular morning, not long ago, when the mayor called on Stanley.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor.
Good morning, Stanley. I've come to rehearse the ceremony with you.
Your ceremony?
Yes. Don't you remember? This afternoon I'm going to pin a medal on you for having the best-run zoo in the city.
Oh, yes, indeed. That medal.
Yes, I thought we could run through it a few times so there won't be any slip-ups later.
Good.
Yes, well, I'll make a little, speech and then pin on the medal, so let's get started.
Gee, Tennessee, what are they doing?
Looks like the mayor's going to pin a medal on Stanley. Isn't that cute, Chumley? Howler thinks the mayor is going to hurt Stanley. And it gives me great pleasure. Stanley, what in thunder is a dog doing in this zoo? No dogs allowed. It's the law.
I know, Your Honor, but this is a very special dog. He saved my life.
Well, get him locked up then so I can get down from this tree.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, right away. Tennessee, take Howler and lock him up in the doghouse. Bolt the door. Nail it shut.
Sorry, Howler. Orders are orders. You're sure he won't come back?
All safe, Mayor. We can get on with the rehearsal now.
Yes. Where was I? Oh, yes. Fellow citizens, we are gathered here today to... And so I pin this medal. Here he comes again. Livingston. Achoo. I thought you said he was... Achoo. Locked up.
Well, he was, Your Honor, but he got away. This time, I'll take care of him myself. It's for your own good, Howler.
Now, shoo! Can we proceed? Shoo! With the rehearsal.
All clear, Your Honor.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Fellow citizens, it gives me great pleasure to say at this day.
What's the matter, Howler, baby? Somebody tie you up? I'll let you go.
Chumley, you didn't let him go.
Yeah, Tennessee. He was...
Chumley, come on. Therefore, I pin this medal. Good grief. Get him away from me. Get him away!
But he won't hurt you.
Is that your dog, Tennessee Tuxedo? Yes, it is. Well, get him out of here. No dogs allowed in this zoo. Please, Mr. Mayor, he's a very good dog. We'll make him behave. We'll teach him. Ha. Well, all right. Anything to get down from here. But one more time. One more time, and out he goes. Now take him away.
Gee, Tennessee, we don't know how to train a dog.
No, but Mr. Whoopi will. Come on, Chumley.
So, you wanted to give Howler obedience training, eh? Well, we'll have to bone up on that. Get it, bone? Oh, yes, I always like a little humor. How old is Howler?
About 8 months, I guess.
Oh, just perfect. Serious training should not begin before dogs are 6 or 8 months old. Now, the first thing to remember is that a dog learns by association. He learns to do those things which have pleasant results, and he learns not to do those things which have unpleasant results.
I get it. Pat him on the head when he does right, and clobber him when he does it wrong.
Oh, no. It's not necessary to hurt him, my boy, not at all. Just let him know you're displeased. Now, the most important piece of training equipment is the training collar. It is made of chain and is formed into a slip loop, like this. When the dog makes a mistake, you give a quick tug to the leash. The chain tightens around the dog's neck just for a second, and he knows he's been corrected. Oh, here, let me demonstrate with my dog, Pepper. Here, Pepper, sit. Good girl. Remember, it's very important to praise the dog after he's done something correctly.
Get that down, Chumley. Praise the dog.
The first thing Howler is going to learn is to heel. That means walking along on your left side, or your right side if you prefer, with his head at your knee, like this. Then we'll teach him to sit and stay and to lie down on command. Down, and finally to come when called. Come, Pepper! Oh, good girl, good girl. And then...
Wait a minute, Mr. Whoopi. How long is all this going to take?
Oh, well, with a little hard work, maybe a couple of months.
Months? Mr. Whoopi, we have to do it by the time the mayor comes back this afternoon.
Oh, my. Well, he's a very exceptional dog.
Oh, he's exceptional.
Yeah, and smart, too.
Well, then you may be able to teach him one thing in that short time.
Well, if we can teach him only one thing, we'd better teach him to sit still so he won't chase the mayor.
All right. To train a dog to sit, pull up on the leash, and at the same time push down on the hindquarters and say, sit. Always remember to praise him when he does it correctly. Oh, good, Pepper.
Does it matter what word you use when you want him to sit?
Well, no, not really. The important thing is to always use the same word. Dogs can't understand English, you know. You could even say, gesundheit. Yes.
Phineas J. Whoopi, you're the greatest. Thanks a million. All right, Howler, you're going to get your first lesson. You are going to learn to sit when you're told. Now, what was that word Mr. Whoopi said to use?
Gesundheit.
That's it, gesundheit.
And soon Howler, being an exceptional dog, had learned to sit down when he heard the word.
Gesundheit. Good boy, Howler. Well, I think he's got it, Chumley. The next time he starts after the mayor, all we have to do is say gesundheit. Good boy. And he'll sit down.
Gee, Tennessee, now we can all go and watch Stanley get his medal.
Yes, and when the great moment arrived, Tennessee, Chumley, and Howler were right there.
And we are gathered here today to present a medal to that paragon of virtue and animal husbandry, Dr. Stanley Livingston.
Gee, Tennessee, I think Howler's getting ready to grab the mayor.
I'll just say the magic word and... Yow! I can't remember it. Quick, what is it?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Ishkabibble.
Gigglehoppers.
Macintosh.
Stafoofus.
McGee-Filfolds.
Therefore, as mayor of this great city, it is with great pleasure that I present this medal to Stanley Livingston.
Gatefold!
Gollywog!
Gazelle!
Gazebo!
Too late, Chumley, I can't walk. Achoo!
Gesundheit.
Thank you. So I pin this medal on Stanley R. Livingston for having the zoo with the best behaved animals.
Gee, Tennessee, Stanley finally got his medal after all.
Yes, Chumley, and that medal is nothing to sneeze at.
In our last episode, Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother had located an important clue to the whereabouts of the long-lost gold of Bango Congo. The clue is a poem in an old book from the Royal Library, a poem titled Ode to a Treasure.
We've got to decode the ode.
And that meant they must get the Royal Odie Decoder. Quickly, the two traders developed plans for capturing True Blue Odie Coloni, keeper of the Odie Decoder. After one failure, and then another, the diabolical duo finally managed to capture Odie Coloni. With Odie safely tied up, Biggie and Itchy quickly decoded the ode.
So, the treasure's buried on Oak Island. We're rich, Itch.
So it was that Biggie and Itchy made off with a pirate ship and headed for Oak Island.
Sailing over the water, baby.
Okay, Itch, cut the singing and forget the lookout. We got nobody to worry about.
But Biggie had failed to reckon with the skill and cunning of true blue Odie Coloni. Swiftly biting through the ropes that held him, Odie soon gained his freedom.
Now to take care of those two traitors. I must hurry and tell my king.
What's that? The lost gold of Bango Congo? And Biggie and Itchy are on their way to get it? Why, that's the most unheard of thing I ever heard of.
But true, sire. There's not a moment to lose.
Of course, I'll hurry into my yachting clothes.
By the time King Leonardo and Odie Coloni were aboard the royal yacht, Biggie and Itchy had already reached Oak Island, and once there, quickly located the giant oak tree from which the island took its name.
Okay, Shovelhead, dig.
But gee, Big, I don't dig. Okay, Big, I dig.
Faster.
In only a few moments, Itchy Brother had uncovered the long-lost treasure of Bango Congo. Meanwhile, what of King Leonardo and true blue Odie Coloni?
Confound it, I can't see a thing. The trees are blocking my view.
Beg pardon, sire, but you're looking at the mast.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, let's see now. There they are. They're putting the treasure on board. Now they're hoisting the anchor. All right, Etch, haul up the anchor.
This is like simple assignment. Just twisted a wrist.
They've had some trouble, but the anchor's up now. They're sailing this way.
Very well, my king. We shall be ready for them. The cannon is loaded, sire.
Good. Here they come. Ahoy there, traitors! Surrender the royal treasure or we'll blast you out of the water.
That's what you think, royal brother of mine. We have, not yet begun our flight.
The word is fight, loudmouth, not flight.
For me, the word is flight. I'm cutting out of here, Big.
Now maybe you'll get on that cannon. Hurry it up. The other way! Point the cannon the other way!
In a moment, cannonballs were flying back and forth at a furious rate. As the battle continued, it appeared that Biggie and Itchy were scoring more hits than King Leonardo and Odie Coloni.
Confound it, Odie, you're missing them. You're not aiming high enough. Here, give me the cannon.
But, Your Majesty, you're pointing it too high. Oh, no, sire. You're pointing it at our mast. Wait. Duck, sire. The mast is falling. Look, Your Majesty. Look. The traitors are pinned down by our fallen mast. Oh, you are truly a genius, my king.
Soon King Leonardo and Odie Coloni were sailing back to Bango Congo with a long-lost treasure and 2 unhappy prisoners.
I'm not through yet, wise guys. I've got a plan, see?
What does Biggie Rat mean? What new danger does he have in store for King Leonardo? Will Biggie get free to put his plan into action? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The King and Odie.
Oh.